Hello, my dears. This is Annette back again with another moment for chronic wellness. We're going to talk again about the question, how do you deal with disappointment? It's a big part of being chronically ill, right? The disappointment of not living the life that we imagined living is, the writ large part of it. And then there's the small daily insults and reminders of the things we aren't getting to do, the ways we're missing out, the things that other people are getting to do and we're not getting to join in for. This one's alive and present for me right now. And I am trying to go back to the sources that feed and nourish the better parts of me. And this one's an old resource, but a really good and nourishing one. And it's Viktor Frankl. He's an Austrian-born Holocaust survivor. And his world-famous bestseller is called Man's Search for Meaning. And in it, he details his story of surviving concentration camps and how he went internally. Part of the story is that in his mind, he built a house brick by brick. And that was some of the way that he maintained his sanity in that time. But more so, he talks about the fact that we as humans stay alive by feeding our own quest for meaning. And regardless of how sick I am, I can choose to find and make meaning. And he has a really famous quote that I have not committed to memory, but is about that in between stimulus and response, there is a space. And the more that I can find that space and see that space, the more I can opt into choosing what it is that I do, what my response is, that rather than reacting, I can bring forth what is an authentic and genuine response, and that I cannot choose what happens to me in this world. And more than anything, chronic illness is a reminder of how little I have control of. The external forces of this world have a lot more to say about what happens to me in this world. And yet I can choose. I do have the power to choose my response rather than just having a knee-jerk reaction, rather than just having an automated knee-jerk kind of response. I can be considered, I can process, I can remember that there is that space. I can push out from that space and have a choice and be thoughtful about what I choose, and I can make meaning. So there it is, my thought for this day. Wherever you are, I wish you spaciousness. I wish you meaning. And I'm eager to hear from you about your thoughts and how you're making a little space for yourself. Be well.